ẹ̀yin mélòó lẹ gbọ́ pé Biola Adebayo ti remove interview tó ṣe fún bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà kúrò lórí YouTube channel? Tẹ́ ò bá ti gbọ́ ẹ súnmọ́ bí kí ni ìdí tó ṣe yọ kúrò ń bẹ̀ màá yànnàná ẹ̀ fún yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni àǹtí princess wọ́n sọ Kobakungbe ọ̀rọ̀, kódà kò betí gbé ọ̀rọ̀ sí Biola Adebayo torí pé kí ni fún interview eléyìí tó ṣe fún bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Ẹ rí i pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n ti ń bẹnu àtẹ́ lu Biola wípé báwo wàá ṣe gbé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà wá sórí platform ẹ. Bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà tó jẹ́ pé pedophile ni, tó jẹ́ pé rapist ni, kí ni ìdí tó ṣe gbé wá sí orí platform ẹ? Wọ́n ní Biola Adebayo wá jáde lánàá òde yìí ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń rawọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà wípé òun lérò pé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà fẹ́ wá bẹ àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ni pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe o kàn dáríjì òun o, kàn ṣe gbá o, kàn ṣàwo o, láì mọ̀ pé nǹkan míì ni bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà wá wọn ṣe. Princess ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ nu Biola lára wípé ṣé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ló script gbogbo ìbéèrè tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ni? Pé tí ò bá kí ṣe pé ó ti tọwọ́ kan àbòsí bọnú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, pé ṣé àwọn ìbéèrè tó ń jù sí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà yẹn ló yẹ kó máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà? Ẹ wò ó, prayer yìí lágbára jù ẹ̀yin èèyàn gan ló mú kí Biola kó lọ fídíò yẹn kúrò lórí platform ẹ̀ tán pátápátá ni, torí gbàgbós lọ́tún lósì yẹn ó ti ní agbára jù. Princess sọ wípé ṣé kò mọ nǹkan tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tó là kọjá ń gbà yẹn ni? Àbí ọmọ tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ìpẹ́sìn yìí tó ní bàbá àjẹ́ ó sọmọ ó mọ̀lẹ́sì ọmọ òun, pé ṣé wọn mọ irú nǹkan tó ti kó sọ́pọ̀ lọ ọmọ yẹn ni? Ṣé wọ́n mọ kọ̀ǹdíṣà tọmọ yẹn wà báyìí pé kò kàn tiẹ̀ béèrè nípa ọmọ yẹn gan rárá? Ẹ wò ó, ẹ má jẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ jù, ẹ jẹ́ ń yí kíní sókè kẹfà balẹ̀ wá gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu Princess fún alára ẹ̀ torí pé kíni ó ń jábọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló ń rébọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ nínú fọ́nrán ilé tí mo mú wáyé. Ìkànnì Àdàbà tẹlifíṣàn ni wọ́n ń pè bí níbi tá ti mú wá fún yín àwọn ìròyìn yàjóyàjó, ìròyìn ajá àbalẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tí wọ́n ń bí náà lẹ́tì láǹfààní láti máa gbọ́. Fún gbogbo èèyàn ojú tó pé ẹ ṣe ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa fúngbà àkọ́kọ́ tẹ́ ò tí follow wa bẹ́ẹ̀ ò tí subscribe, ẹ bá ń tẹ follow button tàbí subscribe button tí ń bẹ nísàlẹ̀ fọ́nrán yìí. Aago kélébé kan náà bẹ́ẹ̀ notification bell ni wọ́n ń pè é, òun gangan ni yóò máa ta yín lólobó nígbà ògbàkúùgbà tábà ti ń ju fọ́nrán sórí ìlà yìí. Ó yá láì dé ìnà pẹnu ẹ̀ ń so níbẹ̀.
Fẹ́ wá ṣe òun fẹ́ ṣe interview wípé ìwọ sọ pé ṣó fẹ́ apologize. You said you asked him if he wanted to, he said you thought he wanted to apologize. You brought a serial rapist and pedophile on your show. You were going on and on saying, your show is about the good, the bad and the ugly. Biola, I followed your show from the very beginning and I have our chats. When you even started, when you needed people to promote I have all our chats. And there was never a time, most times, in fact, most of the people you have brought have been, let me say, they've been people that have not been artists, but most of them have been actors, actresses who, a lot of people maybe out of oversight have not been calling for jobs, or maybe have had health, different challenges. You've interviewed different people. You are not trying to compare this interview that you did for a pedophile and serial rapist. You are trying to compare it to Seun Egbegbe's interview. Biola Adebayo, I have tagged you. Mo fẹ́ kó join me kini because why be mi ṣe wà yìí aṣàjẹmá sẹ́ni mi. Nǹkan tí mo hate jù láyé mi òun ni irọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ o ṣó ń wò. You are saying that Seun Egbegbe did. Seun Egbegbe was accused of theft. That guy went to jail, came out. I watched his interview, not even on your platform. I think I watched it on BBC Yoruba or something, where he was talking of how he regretted his actions, where he was talking of, from his speech, from his interview, you could see. If Seun, I want to ask you a question, Biola Adebayo, and I want you to join this video. Biola mo fẹ́ kó join video, that's why I say tag. If Seun stole a phone of even 500k or 1 million, and he went to prison, let's say the person even insisted they wanted that phone, Shebi Seun will go to Computer Village and go and buy the phone for them. No, I'm asking, is it not possible? And if they don't have the phone in Computer Village, maybe they will order it from any country in the world. Tell me how someone is sexually assaulted. Tell me how what is stolen from them can be returned. Biola, that's why Timofeko join. Mofeko Oroton Soyen, I want you to listen to yourself. You said you interviewed him. You thought he wanted to apologize. Fine. But you interviewed him. You were there. You were talking and asking questions. In your interview, you didn't say, oh, I thought you wanted to apologize. Are you ready to apologize? No. But the interview finished. Because I'm sure he's not the one that gave you the questions to ask. So you are saying you couldn't have forced him to apologize. But you didn't ask him. Even though you said that's what he wanted to do. But when the interview finished, Biola, you noticed that he didn't apologize. You edited it and you uploaded it. Biola Ikanye. Ika. You are wicked and insensitive. I'm going to give you 3 good reasons and you already know because I've just sent you a voice note. When you finish listening to that voice note, try and join this live. Biola, number 1, since this incident, before this incident happened, you and I have been chatting. Before this incident ever happened. When this incident happened 2021, we're in 2026. After you and I have chatted, we've also spoken on the phone. There has never been one time. Biola, there has never been one time, Biola Adebayo, that you said, sis, so sorry about what happened though. How is my baby? How is she doing? There has never been one time. Biola, in all those 5 years, you have been very busy. We've spoken, we've chatted a couple of times, but there has never been one time. But you could wait 5 years. Somebody went to prison, came back. He served the sentence, and you interviewed him. And you, let's even say the claim that you are making is right, that you wanted him to apologize. You thought he would apologize. He didn't apologize, Biola. Nobody put a gun to your head to upload the video. Inyani komaso. Sorry, mo le dákẹ́ kí ma wò yín. Mo le dákẹ́ kí ma sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí èmi ni mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí èmi ni mo mọ̀ ibi tí pain yẹn tó ti, you understand? But don't push me. Ẹ má sọ pé torí pé mi ò sọ̀rọ̀. Don't think that I'm a fool. I'm not a fool. I am not a fool. When I saw the interview, then number 2, Biola, he came to you. You said he wanted to go to Gidigbo, he wanted to go here, he wanted to go there. But he gave you the honor. Do you listen to yourself? That's why I said you are insensitive. You said he gave you the honor to come to your own first. A pedophile and serial rapist gave you the honor. So you allowed him on your platform. That same platform, at least, if you even say I'm inconsequential, a lot of people have helped to promote that platform. I know I have. But even if you want to say my own support is irrelevant, I have heard. But you gave him that, you say he honored you. You gave him that platform. You didn't think for once, Biola, you are educated. You are not just educated. You didn't just go to secondary school. You are very educated and enlightened. You didn't think for once that if you gave him that platform and after posting what you posted, you don't think it will embolden him to keep going. You didn't think. You would tell me that. Number 3, Biola, because you felt he was going to apologize, he didn't apologize. He honored you, he came. You now posted it. When you posted it, I want to ask you a question. Just one question. To what end? Even though you knew, oh, this guy did not apologize. This guy, committed a crime. He didn't steal a phone. He didn't steal a car. He didn't defraud somebody of 200 million. No. He sexually assaulted a child. Several children, a lot of people came out. So, let's just use only me. You didn't think that. But you were thinking of the end game. How to draw traffic. How to make money. How to stir up controversy. Number 4, Biola. You said, because he's your senior colleague. Shebi, that is why he has been continuously raping children and women. Because in your industry, because in the association of, is my senior colleague, He's my friend. That is what made sure that every time he does it to someone, they will make an excuse for him. Every time that Baba Ijesha sexually assaults someone, either the parents will make an excuse, either his colleague will make an excuse, either his supporter, they will make an excuse. That's the same thing that you did. So you are telling me that if your senior colleague say that, Biola, go and put your hand in fire, what for where? No, no, you won't. But you did it because cooking shomwe. Also pay one not be motie, olo motie. Oh, one to before you poke the eye of a bird, you poke the eye of a bird. Why don't you poke the eye of your child and see if it will pain first? How would you feel? Number 5, you said you have also been a victim of rape. Would you, Biola, be confident if the person you claimed raped you? Because I'm going to use claim now. Because you cannot be a rape survivor. Never. Never. You can never be a survivor and do what you did. How would you feel if that person went on TV many years after assaulting you and starts casting aspersions on your family, saying, oh, they lied against him, oh, Biola lied? How would you feel? Would you feel good? No, you wouldn't. But you feel like, since it's not you and it's not your child, it's okay. Since it's for views and it's for money, it's okay. Since it's something that will bring people to your page, to your channel, it's okay. You didn't stop to think that the child in question is the child of a colleague and an acquaintance. I can't call you my friend. Let's say acquaintance. Because at least when we chat, sis, alpha, you chat me. But you didn't sit down for once. Even if you don't consider me. This woman has been through hell. You couldn't consider the victim. Somebody you claim to be in their you claim to be to claim penalty experience. You couldn't consider that person. Biola Adebayo, you are wicked. Ikanye. Nobody puts a gun to your head. Nobody puts a gun to your head that you should upload that video. Immediately you finished, you saw it, you knew that, this thing, how do you think all his other victims would feel? Because even with that, we came out. Everything just, we are still being bullied. Since that video you did even came out, people have continuously trolled, insulted me, sent me messages that I've just been blocking. A lot of people. Oh, they joke. Oh, and you call yourself a Christian. You are not a Christian. Biola, you are not a Christian. Because if you are a Christian, you will not be looking for a way to cause pain, permanent damage to a fellow human being, to a child. You will not. That will not be your prerogative. You will work, you will make your money, you will do your interviews, but you will know where to draw the line. Biola, Ikanye, Biola Adebayo, you are wicked and you are insensitive. You have my number. We have spoken on the phone with that. You have never for once, you have never tried. Yeah, sis, sorry to bring this up. How is my baby doing? How, No. You have never for once throughout. You didn't even come. Okay, let me even stand with you. You couldn't stand with me during the problems. After the problem, you did not identify with even my child to say, even though you are an acquaintance, but you felt more loyalty to a pedophile and a rapist. What does that make you? You are wicked. Biola Adebayo, you are wicked, you are insensitive, I said, when I saw his interview, people were sending it to me. When I saw it, I couldn't even watch it. Watching it's on down or I said, I won't say a word. But surely it was she. Biola, Ikanye, you are very, very wicked and insensitive. Tí o bá rí ẹni tó máa pè ẹ́ tó máa sọ tọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ, Ikanye. It is not, and I want to say this now. I have been saying it for years. I will keep saying it. We are not all perfect. People have different character, you know, different attitude. It is not everybody that is quiet or that we see as easygoing. That's truly inside there. You can see some people shouting, screaming, and you just take them at face value. I don't even like the way she, but deep down, anybody that comes across them will say, wow, Biola, you are a pretender. You are a green snake under the green grass. Biola, your marriage ended last year. You wrote your caption that day. I remember you wanted like privacy to be able to navigate. It wasn't easy for you. I could see it. I could see it that you struggled. How would you feel if after struggling to come out of that pain, which is even, you had the option, Biola, to walk out of your marriage for reasons best known to you. You understand? Because I am divorced. But imagine after trying to overcome that pain, somebody now comes. They take a stick and they start poking your wound. How would you feel? And that is you, who is an adult, who walked away consciously from a marriage. Biola, you are wicked and insensitive. You are wicked and insensitive. When you say you posted a video on internet, if you post a video on internet, you now delete it. To what end? The moment you posted it, it's gone to China, to Bangladesh, everywhere in the world. Your aim with what you said, it's in your apology. Because you feel loyal to Baba Ijesha as your senior colleague, your loyalty is more to him than to his numerous victims. That is your aim. So that you can rouse up and garner up public sympathy. So that, oh, people will say, Sheboda si bebe, which is what got most things don't share in Nigeria there. Somebody killed someone. Also, nobody is saying that you should have forced him. But any sane thinking human being, no, any sane thinking Christian, because that's what you call yourself. You say you are a Christian. I'm telling you for a fact, if you were a Christian, or if you are really a Christian, you would never have posted that video. He would have called you and said, Biola, I did the interview. You would say, when we spoke, I believed you were coming to apologize. And Sonya is not it. He went and said, Yabo keeps her children with me. Yabo this, Yabo that. You sat down there. You were asking the questions. You were the prompter. You were asking the questions. There's nobody that knows Olariwaju James Omiyinka that knows him. There's none of these victims that will come out and say, everybody once he commits a crime, and this is not the first one, but this is just the first time anybody has stood up and said, if I die, I die. Biola, you are wicked. You are wicked because you took those videos, you took the rushes, you went through it, it was edited, you saw it, but still you posted it. If you had integrity, or if you had human feelings, let's say you don't have integrity. Biola Adebayo, let us assume that you don't have integrity. Let us assume that you never went to school, you are not even educated, but you did. So we can't say that. We can't say Biola Adebayo, she is not educated. Waduru Wetoka. See how many people you have brought to help on your program. See how did you feel? You were here crying. The day one girl, she said she was going to kill herself, blah, blah, blah. You were running around. I know how crestfallen you were. Something that didn't even affect you directly. But Biola Ofombu. Ofombu. Simba daketi mi osoro. Is because Moko Wope, if he goes to 50 different stations and he keeps talking rubbish, lying, well, whoever enters his trap next I did my best. But you, Biola, Biola Adebayo, you are insensitive, you are wicked, you are not a Christian. And the claim that you were once a rape victim, I can tell you one-on-one now that it is a lie. You lied about it. You were never. If you join this video, somebody should, I want you to join this video. Biola ko sọ fún mi, mo fẹ́ kó sọ date and time mo ẹni yẹn, so that we will have the person. Can you ever deny lójú and then let's see how you will feel. You are wicked. You are wicked. Ẹ kò fẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ẹ fẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ pépé ni ẹ pọ̀. Ṣé o gbàdúrà irú ẹ̀ fúnra ẹ, Biola? Ṣé o gbàdúrà irú ẹ̀ fúnra ẹ? Ṣé o gbàdúrà irú ẹ̀ fún ara ẹ? Mo bèrè wò. Kan tó sọ̀rọ̀ méjì, ó ti ní Ìyábọ̀ Òjó eléyò, Ìyábọ̀ Òjó dà. Because of this case, I know how many things that lady, Ìyábọ̀, that she lost. People are still hounding her, still trolling her till tomorrow. Oh, they joko. Oh, they joko. Do you know the meaning of friend? You say Ìyábọ̀ is not your friend. I kept quiet because mo wò pé mo fà yín lọ́lọ́run lọ́wọ́. Tó bá yẹ pé bó ṣe ń ṣe lẹ ṣe yẹn. That's why I kept quiet when he started going around, because I know him. Mo ti gbọ́ Ekeni. I know him. Somebody who came and said, oh, he was dating Princess, blah, blah, blah. And all of you were smearing my name. And I kept saying, no, I never had. Now he has come to your show to say, oh, he never touched her, he never kissed her, she was one that, and you don't think, you saw all the videos, you know he's lying, but you still went ahead. Mo wish pé mo lè rí ẹ one-on-one, Biola, kí n rí ẹ níwájú mi báyìí. Ìkànnì ẹ. Mo fà ẹ́ lé kòtò Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́. Biola Adebayo. Because it is not the person who stole something alone that is a thief. The person who collected what he stole, who patronized him, is also a thief. This pain that I feel, that my daughter feels, that the other victim.
Ẹ tún káàbọ̀ padà, ẹ̀yin mi bó lẹ ṣe rí sí abẹ́rẹ́ ìpínlẹ̀ tún gbẹnu tán. Àwọn Yorùbá bọ̀ wọ́n ní nǹkan tó kọ wájú sẹ́nìkan, ẹ̀yìn ló kúkú kọ sí ọmọ ẹlòmíì. Bó ló ṣe lágbọn tọ̀dọ̀ ti yín bẹ̀rùn. Ẹ jẹ́ darapọ̀ ní abala àríwú sí kẹ́ bá mi comment, kẹ́ máa like, bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni kẹ́ bá ń pín kíní káàkiri lógúnlógún lọ́gbọ̀nlọ́gbọ̀n. Àníri jù báyìí lọ lórí ilé tí a mú wá fún yín ní sáà yìí. Bó bá tún ṣe ń lọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá náà lẹ́ẹ̀ láǹfààní láti máa gbọ́ lórí ìkànnì Àdàbà tẹlifíṣàn. Àdàbà ọ̀nà ni à ń sùngbẹ́, iná ń jó, ẹ̀yẹlégbèrà ńlẹ̀. Àdàbà àtún ti fò fẹ̀rẹ̀, awọ̀lú sọ̀lúdẹ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀sẹ̀.
Tested and trusted kí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ capable tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ ikú kí n pa kíre àrùn kì í ṣe kínú àwọn méjèèjì la pàdé pẹ̀lú capable tajà kílà ń gbó akílà òde òjìyàn kan bábábá mi pé kíre wọn lọmọkùnrin tí ò bá lè tẹ àtẹ̀kànlẹ̀ gbọ̀ngbọ̀ngbọ̀n capable ni o ṣẹ̀kan sùn 1 minute man 2 minute man kò sí yẹn mọ́ capable lè tí a fi ewé àti egbò ṣe capable. Anáyàn pa ẹ̀rọ àbá obìnrin yẹn kò dẹ̀ sí side effect kankan ewé àti egbò la fi ṣe. Capable by the way ó yà kó di capable gbà kan jẹ́.
Èwo ni káṣẹ̀ kan kó dẹnu kọlẹ̀ ká má lè jìn dáadáa kóbìnrin kígbe lábẹ́ ẹni ká má tí gùnkè ká ti dà ọ̀nà àbáyọ ti dé o. Capable natural herbal remedy ló lè ṣe gbẹlura kó o dẹṣin gbẹmu kóbìnrin ó máa bẹ̀ kó ti tó tún wá tán síbẹ̀ o. Ìwọ tààtọ̀ ẹ ò lè dánmọ́ ìyẹn low sperm count ìwọ tó ní erectile dysfunction kó o bẹ̀rẹ̀ kó má lè nàró. Capable natural herbal remedy ló kápá ẹ̀. Capable natural herbal remedy jẹ́ oògùn tá a fi ewé àtegbò ṣe tí a ṣe àkójọ ẹ̀ níbi tó mọ́ tónítóní. Àwọn tó mọ̀ nípa ewé àtegbò ló pákéjì ẹ̀. Ó yá pé nọ́mbà yìí láti họ́dà Capable natural herbal remedy tiẹ̀ 0906-866-4147 lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí 0906-866-4147. ó yá gbé Capable lura kẹ́ni ẹlẹ́ni má bàa gbàṣẹ́ ẹ ṣe. Capable natural herbal remedy ló lè mú ẹ capable.